Come, let us declare in Zion the work of Yahweh God. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields the Lord has raised. Up the spirit of the kings of the middle of the earth, for his plan against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh, vengeance of his temple. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes. For Yahweh has both made a plan and done that which he spoke against the inhabitants of Babylon. O thou that dost dwell upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. The Lord of hosts has made an oath, and has sworn by himself. Surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars. They'll lift up a shout against thee. He has made the earth by his power. He has established the world by his wisdom, and he has stretched out the heaven by his understanding. When he utters his voice, there's a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He makes lightnings with rain, and brings forth the wind out of his treasures. Every man is brutish. By his knowledge every founder is confounded by thee. Graven images he has made, for they are all falsehood, and have no life or breath in them. They vanity the work of errors. In the time of their visitation they shall perish. The portion of Jacob is not like unto them. God is the former of all things, and Israel the rod. scepter of his inheritance, Yahweh of hosts his name. You're my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces all the chariots and all his riders, with thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, with you I will break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces, with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces the captains and rulers. I'll render unto Babylon, to all inhabitants of the land of the sorcerers, all their evil that they have done to Zion in your sight, saith the Lord Yahweh. Behold, thy hand is against you, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, which has destroyed all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. They shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, neither a stone for foundations. But thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord. Put up a banner for a sign in the land, and do blow the trumpet among the nations. Prepare the nations for come against her, call together against her the kingdoms. Europe, Turkey, and Syria appoint captains against her, cause the horses to come up like ravaging locust. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains of the Middle East, and all of their rulers, all the land of their dominion, and the land shall tremble, and sorrow for every purpose of Yahweh shall be done. Be performed against Babylon, the land of Babylon, to be made a desolation without inhabitant. The mighty men of Babylon have chosen not to fight. They've remained in their hiding place, and their might has failed. They became as women, and they have burned all her dwellings. Her bars are broken messengers running to each other. One messenger meets another to show unto the king of Babylon that his nation from sea to shining sea has been taken, and the bridges, they all have been captured. Rivers thereof are burnt with fire, the warriors afraid. All of the men of war, they are affrighted, have been made. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is she like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, and yet a little while, and then the time of her harvest shall come. Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, has devoured me and has crushed me. He has made me an empty vessel. He has swallowed me up. Like a dragon, he has filled his belly with delicates. My delicacies has taken, and he has cast me out. The violence done to me, and to my flesh be upon. Babylon shall the dwellers of Zion will say to her, and my blood will be upon the inhabitants of thee. land of sorcerers and prophets, Jerusalem shall say. Therefore thus says Yahweh, behold, I'll plead for thee thy cause.